Hello everyone, I am Neoxenok and this is my PvP matches for Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. So this is the second of my Neoxenok Sucks series. So yeah, I just did the Fusions video and yeah, just all the losses against Merge Madness that I have just kind of gotten me feeling a certain way, so we're doing this. Isn't it? Where is... There we go. Excellent. Okay, so yes, as I said, this is my Neoxenok Sucks series. Just the compilation of my most saltiest losses. For any number of different reasons. So I believe before I started reviewing some of these older videos that I made, because originally the intention was to make the Sucks series um, themed around me just legitimately losing in a match, as opposed to my No Means No series and the what was the other one? The No Means No series, which I haven't started at this point yet, and the No Effort series, where I basically just kind of give up. But, yeah, I apparently didn't parse out the differences as well as I thought I did. But regardless, are we not entertained? So, always my favorite thing in any of these games is just having my attacks just not hit. So, more often than not, I blame it on at least some degree of lag. A lot of times there just seem to be like but I honestly don't know how much of it is just connection or um okay. I don't know how much that is connection and how much of it is iframes or some combination of both. Yeah, that was something, all right. Yeah, getting back to this game and then using Frieza. Frieza takes some getting used to, and I'm still not particularly good with him. Even though I actually... So yeah, Death Wave is one of the easiest follow-up skills. It does a fair amount of damage. Okay. Yeah, once again, fighting someone and just kind of blowing through my own stamina. And now I'm going to suffer for it. And we're done. Sorry, I have to see that again. See, I walk up to him. I see a hit, and he just walks away from it, and he gets an attack on me. It's such a common issue, it must be with my computer. I mean, I should know that. I should have expected that because I have to use Wi-Fi. I don't have the ability to connect my computer directly to the router like I used to. So I assume that's the issue. It has to be. At least as to why that's doing that. It's not iframes. It's not me. Whatever. I need to stop complaining. It's not gentlemanly. So at least this match is going a little bit. Naturally. I was a little bit too quick to draw out the ultimate attack because, yeah, that cost me the match. So yeah, of all the characters I said I've have an awkward time using, Future Gohan is definitely the worst. So he is one of the better characters in the game, at least as far as I'm aware. So at least he has a higher ceiling, I think, than Frieza probably will, even though I honestly wish I could be a lot better with Frieza. As well as Murzamas and a few others. But it is what it is. Another person that loves Jump Spike. Okay. One of those types of players. And my stamina's gone. this point, it's pretty much over. What are you doing? All right, whatever. Finally. So yeah, this is no longer an actual fight at this point. Oh no, we have to. Sorry, let's go back.
Come on, actually fight. I know you're gonna lose regardless, but it's kind of boring not to fight back.
And the last match was exciting. I mean, I'm sure it was exciting for somebody, but certainly wasn't exciting for me. I mean, surely at some point in time you would have seen what my skill loadout looks like, because it's certainly not one that.
Super is so boring. Oh no, maybe
It's too bad the sound of these older videos is reduced so low. Whatever. I mean, this is what you're doing instead of finishing the match. You went through the last match and challenged me again. This is why I have like a whole set of videos of me just screwing around with people just like this. I mean, clearly even when I was trying last time, it wasn't enough of a challenge, so I don't know what you expected the second time. Yeah, I keep trying to make it happen to be able to routinely perfect block those. Forget what the name of it is when they just kind of fly at you to break your stamina like that. But in short, I've been trying to be able to perfect block all these attempts to stamina break me. For all the good that it does, it ends up stamina breaking me more often than not, but whatever. So yeah, that was a short match. So usually when I select these kinds of characters, it's usually to Because I know a lot of times when I select characters these days, it tends to be either one of my created characters or completely random. So, and I've tried to make it a policy to play whichever one I land on. I will sometimes move away from characters like these, but I think I decided to go with them and actually make the attempt. But I mean, it's a Frieza soldier. At least it's one of the better Frieza soldiers. The Apul presets tend to be better than the Raspberry presets. But I mean, still, look at the damage I'm taking. But hey, I made the attempt. So is it just that Brawly's profile is so large I'm just firing the key stuns just completely over the character? I'm not really certain what the deal is with that. Okay. So I got to that stamina break a little bit too late. I should be able to perfect block those back hits that he was doing. It's just not working for some reason. Regardless, I completely fouled this whole thing up, blew through my stamina. Probably could have at least done a lot more at that point, but I just didn't. The damage he has on Goku is so low. That's a waste of stamina. What am I doing? Not losing the match is what I'm doing. Because yeah, this should be it. Hey, a character that doesn't have ×4 Kamehameha. That's, well, maybe it was default Goku, Godku. course, the best. Of course, the best part of any of these matches is, of course, getting hit. Was having a punch thrown off to the side and getting hit when you were in a completely different spot, but bad because bad. Really? Just trying to get that easy. Alright, whatever. Now for the mighty dildo. Fighting with Goldo is really something else, because he's definitely... He's, I don't really know what tier he's in or whatever, but I'm sure it's mid-tier at best. Watching a good winning Goldo match is really something else, because... I mean, every character has, to some degree, has the potential of being good if you know how to use them. Goldo is one of those who looks like he should be a lot worse than he actually is, but, I mean, he's still not particularly great. If I remember correctly, I believe this is the worst there's a good preset of Goldo and a particularly bad one. I'm pretty sure this is the bad one. I think it must be the bad one, because I believe the bad one has Miracle Neil and the good one has something else. I've been able to do fairly well with him so far, at least against this person, but stamina's out and I'm leaking health. Let's see if I can at least land the... Oh, come on. I was hoping it was health recovery. And actually, he has the health recovery. And there I go. Honestly, a much closer match than it probably should have been. But here I go with Goldo again. down I go. Doomed from the start. Raspberry now. Once again, getting hit from several feet away. And the funny thing is, I have Spirit Boost. I could have avoided all of those attacks. Spirit Boost is one of those that's an amazing, a low-key, pretty amazing skill. Hell of a lag because of the jumping around. He kind of does a little bit. But stop talking about that. Well, those non-registering hits should telegraph it pretty well. Okay. Alright, come on. So, I mean, is your aim just to wait out the time, or is that the strategy? Or just that? Oh, there, I figured it out. It didn't quite last long enough, though. Alright, and that's that. Thanks for joining me. I have more videos where I suck coming up. Not immediately, though. Parsed out a little bit. Alright, thanks. Bye.